Gemini, I'm Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. For today, I'm going to be doing a general love reading, a 5-card spread. But before I do that, I want to offer these 2 roses as my love and appreciation for you all for supporting me and my channel. You all are amazing. Thank you so much. So anyway, the 5-card love reading includes where the first card represents you, the second, the other person, the third, the relationship, the fourth, the past, and the fifth, the future. And then I'm going to draw a special vampire oracle for you to see what other additional information I can offer to you. But let's get started with card number 1, which is you. Ooh, Magician. This could be one of your cards. This is Gemini and Virgo. You could be somebody who's a creator of some kind. You're kind of manifesting something. Man or woman, it doesn't have to mean anything, but it looks like that you're kind of creating a passionate love. Maybe, you found someone and you're trying to create this harmonious connection between you and the other person. Man or woman in the situation, it doesn't have to mean anything, but I just see that, this love connection is coming so passionately from you. Normally, passion is about fire, but I just see, when someone creates something that is just incredibly passionate. So that's what I see here, is that you're kind of the one who's instigating a beautiful connection with the other person. I love that. Beautiful. Second is the other person. Ooh, 5 of Wands. Could be somebody who who's a conflicted person. It could be a fire sign. I've known air and fire signs, who are interesting couples, loving actually. What I see here is that this person has a lot of baggage, a lot of unresolved issues, and someone who just really is maybe a little bit on the competitive side. And maybe, this person is dealing with current issues or something, and maybe that's why you're the one that's actually creating a harmonious connection between you two, is because maybe you know that the other person has some problems and stuff, and you're just kind of thinking, oh, don't worry about it. I'm here, everything is going to be okay. I'll take care of everything. Don't worry about it all and stuff. So that kind of looks interesting. But make sure, not to let yourself get walked over by other people. But yeah, that's kind of what I see here. Somebody who's, who could be fiery and passionate. Beautiful. Now let's look at the connection, relationship. Ooh, 4 of Scepters, 4 of Wands. This looks like happy home, happy hearth, happy family kind of situation here. And it's like, well, with the 4 of Wands, it's like a match made in kind of heaven kind of situation. Normally with the 4 of Wands, we see everybody celebrating, just sort of like the 10 of Cups kind of situation. But it just looks like, this connection is very beautiful. And maybe you are very loving and protective and caring. Maybe you're a doctor or somebody who works in the medical field of some kind that just is so very loving and caring towards this other person who may be, going through stuff. I'm so jealous, but I'm so happy for you all. Let's look at the past. Ooh, the Moon. Maybe, it's like the Moon is actually quite a positive card because, normally with the Moon, it's about, still igniting its light and, showing this beautiful path, towards the mountains. But it could have also been a negative connection with a past ex. Well, yeah, it could have been a water sign in the past, and maybe, you had to let go of this person to be with this 5 of Wands type of person, or maybe, the reason why there's conflicts is because, they knew about your past. I mean, it's up to you to know, but I'm just your vampire guide. But yeah, that's kind of what I see here, well, look how unhappy this vampiress looks in her wedding dress. Man or woman in a situation, it doesn't have to mean anything. But yeah, interesting. Let's look at the future. Prince of Scepters, this is kind of like the Knight of Wands kind of situation. Passionate. It looks like something is similar to the Chariot. It's determined. It's like you guys are meant to be together. It's kind of like a, developing growth and outgoing kind of connection between you two. But that's what I see here is, it looks like opportunity, and maybe you guys will be traveling together. Maybe you have to travel to be with this person. Maybe they're going to travel to be with you. Goodness, but so far I love this connection between you two, actually, especially the 4 of Wands and what kind of situation. So I'm going to finish off this reading with the Vampire Oracle and to see what other information I can offer to thee. That death will come mortal, finite, and fragile. You could be dealing with somebody who may have health issues you know, somebody who could be a bit on the fragile side, and maybe you are just really good at taking care of this person. And that's kind of what I see here. And it's interesting, you know, this vampire is holding a heart of some kind, and it could be even a Leo, a Aries, Sagittarius type of person. But it looks like, you know, that whoever this person is, you are doing a wonderful time or job, you know, helping and supporting this person. So this looks amazing. I love this for you. Wow. Well, Gemini, I'm going to leave that at that for you, but if this reading resonated, please feel free to subscribe and join me on the future for more vampire knowledge that I can offer to thee. In a few days, I'm going to go back to general readings, so I'm going to go back and forth between general and love, but I just want to say how much I love and thank you all so much for supporting me and my channel. You all are amazing. Thank you again so much.